Hello, welcome to another edition of Motor Cars Enthusiasts, the first one for 2019. And let's get right into the action. Starting off, more rumors about the C8 mid-engine Chevrolet Corvette. Yes, we've talked about this long and hard. It had been long rumored this vehicle is going to make its official debut at the North American International Auto Show in Detroit, Michigan, just in a little over a week's time now. And then there was talk that, oh, wait a minute, it's not going to debut in Detroit. Then there was some talk about some electrical gremlins that's been plaguing this particular automobile, and it wouldn't actually make its official debut till later this year. But now we're hearing a rumor, and this is a rumor of a rumor, because this was actually fired up by a Corvette forum member who apparently had some somewhat intimate knowledge about the automobile, is now claiming that this particular vehicle is going to make a surprise, peekaboo surprise, at the old North American International Auto Show on January 14th of 2019 on the press days for the Detroit Auto Show. So this is going to be real interesting to see if this is real. I've been debating on whether to even talk about this or not, but it's been catching fire over the past day or so all over the old interwebs with a lot of different mediums actually talking about this particular situation. So a little over a week's time, so we'll know something very, very soon. Next up on the list, well, Tesla's back in the news. Sales have been going quite well for the Model 3, the Model X, and the Model S, but they may go a little bit better now thanks to a little price break. All Tesla models from here on forth will get a $2,000 price take off the top of the sticker price of the machines. This is basically done after January 1st when in the 2019, that tax break that you get for buying one of these machines is now cut in half. So Tesla's going to try to help front a little bit of that money to try to keep people and keep vehicles flowing out the doors. So we'll see if this has a real nice effect to it. And the trick is, I think they only got about 6 or 7 months where that tax break left. So we'll see what they do come mid-summer. Next up on the list, well, Porsche showing off this amazing piece of kit. This is the brand new 718 Cayman GT4 Clubsport. Now, if you want to take this thing down to your local cruise night, well, you're going to have a little bit of problem with that. Not even your cars and coffee, you could probably, unless you kind of want to trailer it, because this is an off-road use only vehicle. This is a track day special. In fact, that's one of the trim levels. It comes in 2 different trim levels, one being track day and one being competition. Now, basically, what do you get for your money? Well, this is a stripped-down, full-blown race car. If you get the track day edition, it comes with all the goodness that you would get in a standard GT4 machine. This is for the hardest of the hardcore track day folks that really want to tear up a track day in their favorite track anywhere around the world. But the competition does turn it up a little bit, especially with 3-way adjustable dampers. Now, it's got 4-wheel adjustable coilovers on it anyway, no matter which package you actually get, but you get a little bit of extra adjustment in the particular machine with the competition edition. And obviously, everything else has been gone through. It's got a bunch of aero work, rear wing, rear diffuser, front splitter, special lightweight wheels with ultra sticky, slick tires on all 4 corners, reworked braking package. It comes with a 3.8 liter, normally aspirated flat 6. This one making 425 horsepower, 313 pounds-feet of torque. That is shipped through a 6-speed PDK gearbox that's rigidly mounted. Now, the trick is, if you get the track day machine, it comes with a little bit of the less stuff, but if you get the competition edition, this is fully FIA licensed for GT4 competition, just under the GT3 class. So this is a pretty special piece of kit, to say the least. Now, if you want to go for the track day edition, it's going to cost you somewhere around 150,000 euros. But if you go for the competition version, it's going to cost you a little under 200,000 euros for that particular machine. But it will be available at a Porsche dealership near you very, very soon. Next up on the list, and probably one of the weirdest special edition models I think I have ever even heard of. This is the BMW 8 Series. This is the Night Sky edition. Now, this thing all has to do with a little bit of meteorites. Now, as you can see, this looks kind of like the standard 8 series that you probably know and love. But if you get it on the interior and a lot of other parts and pieces, look at this weird textured material in this. This is real deal meteorite. We're talking all the way around the infotainment screen and the trim panel around that, the trim panel around the gear selector, the actual gear selector itself, along with the knob for doing the infotainment systems is all covered in meteorite, along with the start-stop button as well. Even the door sills have real deal meteorite. On the exterior of the car, all the patterning from this meteorite material is actually done all over the trim and every piece of trim that's all the way around the car. Even the mirrors are covered up with it. And also the brake rotors themselves are done up in this particular trim. Now, this is going to be a limited edition model, and I'm sure it's going to have a pretty pricey price tag, but they have yet to release that, nor have they released when this vehicle will actually see dealer showrooms. We'll definitely keep you tuned of what we hear. And last up on the list, big happy birthday to Michael Schumacher. Mr. Schumacher turned 50 just a couple of days ago before the taping of this particular program. Now, obviously, one thing he's known for is being one of the greatest Formula One drivers of all time. 7 world championships and 91 victories, even though Lewis Hamilton's getting really close to getting to that particular plateau himself. But Mr. Schumacher, probably one of the greatest Formula One drivers of all time. The other thing that you really kind of remember was that pretty terrible accident they had on January 1st of 2013 when he actually had a skiing accident and fell down, had a massive head injury. Not a whole lot has been known since then about his real deal condition, but he is still with us, live and kicking, if you will. And also, if you want to celebrate Mr. Schumacher's tremendous victories, there's a brand new display in Modena in Ferrari at the museum showing off all of Michael Schumacher's achievements. And also, there's a brand new app that you can get for your smartphone in any way, shape, or form that you can actually look in on a lot of the achievements, a lot of photographs and whatnot over his many, many years of being a pretty fantastic race car. All of us here at Motor Cars Enthusiasts wish Mr. Schumacher a very happy 50th birthday. And that's all there was that I thought was worth talking about for this edition of Motor Cars Enthusiasts. Don't forget to like us over on the Facebook page. Links down in the show notes. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you can do so at any time. Get the first dibs on the brand new shows as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again real soon.